It's a title he never thought could exist. Dr. Jason Rawls, assistant professor of hip-hop at The Ohio State University.
How did you find hip-hop?
Oh, I found hip-hop on the south side of Columbus.
It was more than just the sound that spoke to him. In hip-hop, young Jason found his passion and his future.
I fell in love with this culture, and to this day, I'm still in love with this culture. It's one part of hip-hop.
And now that culture is his curriculum for the art and politics of hip-hop.
How do you go from learning about it on the south side of Columbus to creating curriculum at The Ohio State University?
The Ohio State. You know, it really comes from this combination of my two passions, and that is hip-hop culture, right? And then, of course, education and teaching.
Before Dr. Rawls became an educator of hip-hop, he was an educator in Columbus City schools, all the while evolving his skills as a practitioner, a rapper and DJ, releasing and producing dozens of albums, ultimately realizing hip-hop could be a powerful way to connect with his students.
I realized that I could use that to build strong relationships with them.
We're not going to spin on our heads.
His students at Ohio State represent a wide variety of majors, filling a general education requirement and focusing on the 4 elements of hip-hop.
B-boying, which is the breakdancing, right? DJing, MCing, and graffiti. Those are the 4 main elements of hip-hop. And we take those and we immerse the students in hip-hop culture.
Let's go.
Tonight we're going to be b-boying, also known as breakdancing.
We're going to reach out and then reach forward, and reach out and then reach forward.
Students gather in a circle to observe, learn, and try some moves of their own.
Hip-hop itself, its very existence is based on, okay, but what if I did that differently? I see this thing that you have made, it is now part of this that is very different. How cool is that?
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hip-hop representing a growing curriculum at the collegiate level across the country.
Let's do it, let's do it.
Looking at something, analyzing it, learning it, and then creating something from it. And that's what hip-hop is.
Did you ever encounter pushback from the higher-ups and people who say, why would we need this as a course?
Definitely. There was always pushback. I think there's pushback in anything that's different.
Also reflected in the evolution of hip-hop and how it's still changing.
Hip-hop continues to evolve, and that's a good thing. It's one part of hip-hop.
Dr. Rawls plans to expand and evolve the course. He's fully immersed in the joy of this dynamic expression, the professor of hip-hop.
How proud are you of the title that's on your door there?
That means everything to me. I think that's probably, you know, when I came here and I got my business card and it said assistant professor of hip hop, you know, it was like, is that even possible? That doesn't exist. Young Jason would have never thought that I could be at The Ohio State University teaching my passion of hip hop.
It might not be listed in the curriculum, but the true goal of this course is clear.
There's a path for you. And I think that's the most important thing. Like, we've got to give young people hope. And that's what this does. And that's our goal.